All right, hello everyone. Welcome to Pensy Plains. Testing, testing, testing. Check to make sure we're live here. All right, looks like we're live. Welcome to Pensy Plains. My name is Scott. We're here at Baltimore-Washington International Airport. I really thought we'd be getting started before this, but hey, I made it by 1 o'clock this time. Again, welcome. Good to have you with us. We have a nice, bright, clear day. Um, Hopefully, we'll be watching arrivals on runway 33 left and maybe 33 right. Just had a bunch. We missed the Illinois 1 livery from Southwest here probably 15 minutes ago while I was setting up. Looks like we got a break in the action right now.
Romeo, if you got it. If not, Fox,
We have
Good day.
departing traffic on runway 28, which
at Romeo.
we won't be able to see. Something very loud. It's been spooling up over here. I'm not sure what it is. I don't see it on the radar. So we got a little bit of a wind. Not much. They should be favorable for this location. Hopefully they'll stay that way. Yeah, I don't know what that plane is that's going on. Doesn't look like Southwest. Radar shows a Southwest plane on the runway. But so if you have, this is the first time doing a live stream here. If you haven't seen it before, we're at Thomas A. Dixon Aircraft Observation Area. Sorry. Betsy Jackson, good to see you. Hello, CC. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So I said we got a little bit of a break in the action. They should be picking up here in the next hour for a while. Had a few Southwest planes just land. If you're out there, let us know where you're watching from. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons and click the notification bell so you'll be notified of our next video or live stream.
Clear for takeoff.
RNAV Jalen, runway 28, please takeoff.
And just cleared Southwest for takeoff. So we can hear them over here, but all you can see is the tail when they line up. Hopefully we'll have a good line of arrivals here. So what is that? E-145. Looks like it's taking off. I don't know if that's what I heard. Whatever it was very loud. Probably would have drowned me out. Hopefully the audio is okay. Trying to see when our next plane's coming in. All right, so we've got Southwest 771 coming in from Windsor Locks about 9 minutes out. That looks like our next arrival. Have a Southwest plane that just took off. It's nice and clear today, so maybe we can see some of the traffic that's overflying the airport because there's a lot of that, especially going into DCA, Washington National. So there's not a whole lot of people at the park here. The parking lot's plowed, but they didn't clear any of the walkways, so even the aircraft observation area itself is full of snow. Probably got like 6 inches of snow here. We'll let you see that in a few minutes. It's actually warmer than I expected it to be. Let's see what the temperature is. Hopefully you can hear me all right. Yeah, so right now it looks like it's 38. Feels like 31. It says we have a 10-mile-per-hour wind from the north-northwest, which are good for this runway.
State 51, Baltimore Tower, you ready?
Ready. Southwest 851.
Southwest 851, wind 350 at 8, RNAV Bosley, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 28 RNAV.
So we got a few minutes to wait for the next Southwest plane. Again, my name's Scott. Welcome to Pensy Planers.
Hey, Baltimore Tower, good afternoon. 125 Mike.
Decided to come south today, thinking it'd be a little warmer. Plus,
Delta, Baltimore Tower,
was
good
assuming
afternoon.
this parking lot would be plowed because
runway 33 right, clear
all
to
the
land.
other locations we stream from
Thank you.
seem to be covered with
125
snow.
Mike Delta, clear to land 33 right.
So we'll see the
1926
arrivals coming in from
Baltimore Tower,
over
runway
there.
28, line up and wait. Line up and wait, 28, Southwest
If you watch any of our videos before, again, I haven't live streamed from this particular location before. I just turned on the ambient mic. Alright, so you see the runway lights are over there. They're not on, of course, right now. But so this is runway. Oh, we got our plane landing on 33 right. I think I missed it.
Baltimore Airport information, Delta, current altimeter 3022.
It's way over there. So 33 right's a shorter runway that the
at 10, RNAV Jalen, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
corporate jets and private aircraft use for the most part.
Line 500, Baltimore Tower, runway 28, line up and wait.
It's a little further away from us here. We should be able to
51, contact
see
the public
aircraft
departure
aiming around.
124.55. Good day.
Sorry about that.
What do you want me to do?
Alright. Alright, so the traffic on 33 left, which is primarily what we're going to see, is going to be landing right over there. Also, straight ahead of us is the warm-up area for runway 28, which is where they're taking off, and then they'll be taking off that way.
Baltimore Airport information, echo, current altimeter 3022.
So we're going to be watching over here for the next arrival. Be a little bit of a
departure
crossing here.
125.5.
Probably not much.
52, South 1926, good day.
Hopefully not enough that they change runways.
Line 500, wind 010 at 10, RNAV Jalen, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Oh, well, that's not good. And it looks like the next arrival is coming in on runway 28, which is pretty much the worst thing that we could have had happen. All right. Well, we'll just hope that they're just doing a runway inspection or something and they'll change back, but we'll wait a few minutes, a little bit, and see if that's going to continue. But yeah, they switched the next arrival to the other runway. I'll show you where that is. We'll see them off in the distance, but that's not a good thing.
Line 500, contact Potomac departure 125.52.
125.52, Line 500.
Wouldn't think they'd be using that runway with the way the winds are. Hopefully they're just doing an inspection on 3-3 left and they're going to switch back. I have to hope that, because it's really going to mess us up if they don't. Can everybody hear me all right? TSTU, welcome. Hi, Chris. Yeah, Chris, what they usually do is land on 3-3 left and take off on 2-8, which I don't know why they're not doing that, because the wind's coming from the north-northwest. It's going to be a crosswind for 2-8. So hopefully they're just sending 1 or 2 planes over to 2-8. All right, so here's our arrival on runway 2-8. As you can see, that's not good for us at this location, because that's the last we're going to see of it. So that's very frustrating if they're changing runways. All right, let's see what Southwest 3134 is going to do. So far, it looks good. That's about 5 minutes out. Kind of looks like it's coming this way. Hope that stays true. Just coming over Annapolis now. It looks like it's making that left turn. We'll check out the wind situation. Hopefully the ATC is on. I haven't heard it for a little while. Alright, so winds right now are 340 at 9. So it really doesn't make much sense for them to switch to 2-8. Hopefully that was just a runway inspection. Thanks again, everyone, for joining us. I hope I can bring you a show today. We'll see what this next plane's going to do. See what's up with ATC also. So I haven't heard them for a while. Listen to ATC, maybe I'll know what's going on.
Wings 197, contact Potomac departure 124.55, good day.
124.55, 197, have a good day.
Worldwide 50, contact Potomac departure on 128.7, good day.
See what Southwest 3134 is doing. Come on, make that left turn. Hello. I think they switched runways.
Delta 857, winds 360 at 7, gust 14, RNAV Jalen, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
All right, watching
RNAV
Southwest
Jalen, runway
3134
takeoff,
coming in from Dallas Love Field. Winds are 340. I don't know why they would switch to 28. And then have arrivals and departures on the same runway. It doesn't make any sense to me, but it looks like that one's going to 28 also. Which is very frustrating. I do have a backup plan if this continues, but I'll have to move somewhere else and it'll take me a while. So the next one's going to 28.
Tower, good afternoon, Southwest 3134, visual 28.
3134, Baltimore Tower, wind 360 at 7, Gust 14, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear land 28, Southwest 3134.
Delta 857, contact Potomac, departure on 128.7.
Alright, so that one's cleared to land on 28.
Alright, 1287, Delta 857, you have a great day, sir.
Watch the next one, Southwest 2050. Hi Betsy, good to see you too. Good to see you, CC and Chris. Unfortunately, Daniel Slack from England. Hello, good to see you. Unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to be able to stay live here because I don't know if we're going to see anything. I might have to move. I'll watch the next one. So Southwest 3134 from Dallas Love Field is about to land on runway 28. Got a shot of that for you in the distance as soon as I see it. Over there. There it is. That one's landing on runway 28, which is far away from us. I know what happens if I move, they're going to switch back. That one's landing on runway 28. Which is over there. I don't think we can see it anymore.
Tower,
Hey.
Southwest 2050, left base visual 28.
Southwest 2050, Baltimore Tower, wind
And the next
350
one's on
at 7,
28
runway
also.
28, clear to land.
Clear
Just
to
right
land
then cleared
28,
to land.
Southwest 2050.
The other one just landed. Alright, how long do we hold out here? I really don't know what they're doing here, why they would switch to that runway.
Southwest 3134, turn right, Romeo
Jay
1.
Wiener,
contact ground plate
1967, welcome. Good to see you. I don't know if you heard the news, I might have to move because they switched runways. Oh, Logan in flight. Mike, hello. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, and I really basically have nothing on the other runway from here. You saw what I could see. Hoping they're just like inspecting the runway or something. They're gonna switch back, but so after that Southwest 2050 lands on 28, and the next one is American 2316 from Charlotte. We'll see what they do. But I don't have high hopes. Like I said, I know if I move, they're going to switch back. It's happened before. The wind is basically coming from the north. The wind's at 340. Just a little bit west of north. And they're landing on the east-west runway. 9 knots. I mean, there is some wind. I can feel it. Let's see what American does. American's 11 minutes out. I should see Southwest coming into 28 here soon. Hopefully you can see that.
One more tower, Southwest 1165, visual 28.
Southern Sea 1165, Baltimore Tower, wind 3508, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear land 28, Southwest 1165.
So you saw that one landing on 28. Alright, let's see what American's gonna do. We've got another Southwest coming in too from Providence. That one looks like it's going to 28.
Southwest 2050, turn right at Romeo 1 and contact ground point data.
Right, Romeo 1 over to ground, Southwest 20.
I don't think I even saw that one coming in. American looks like it's making a left turn. So we got Southwest 2610 coming in from Providence, which I think is lining up for 28. American looks like it's turning towards the left more though.
Tower Delta 2884, 9 miles out. We got a right base, runway 28.
Delta 2884, Baltimore Tower, wind is 0205, runway 28, clear to land.
Runway 28, clear land, Delta 2884.
Then we got Delta coming in on 28. Come on, switch back. How's everybody doing out there? Better than I am, I hope.
Southern Sea 1165, turn right at Romeo 1, contact ground point 9.
Thanks everyone who joined us here. Our show's kind of in limbo right now. I'm not sure what to do. But welcome to Pensy Plains. Let us know where you're watching from. Don't forget to click like and subscribe and the notification bell. Hopefully my audio is good. The video is good. We've got a nice clear day. As you can see, everything's snow covered except the parking lot that I'm standing in. Come on, make that turn. So we got Delta lined up for 28. I see them now. There's Delta. Fortunately, you can't hear anything from this far away either. Normally they're landing right in front of us here and they're very loud. We'll see what happens. There's another Southwest out there lined up for 28. Not sure what American's doing. I'd like to see him make a left turn right about now. Don't know if that's going to happen though. Southwest 2610 from Providence is the next one on 28. Yeah, it looks like American's going to 28.
Southwest 4785, Baltimore Tower, runway 28, line up and wait.
Runway 28, Southwest 4785.
So what do you guys think? Should I stick it out here? Are you Mark Johnson, Simple 3SO2, good to see you. We did see the Illinois 1 livery come in here a while ago before I started streaming. So, do you guys think I should stick it out here?
Tower Southwest 2610, we're about 11 miles out for runway 28.
Delta 2884, turn right at Romeo 1 and
Shouldn't
contact
see any of those
1.9.
planes land far away
Romeo 1,
for
ground
now,
1
and hope that they switch back.
Southwest 2610, Baltimore
Or do you want me to
Tower,
move?
wind is 3408,
If I move,
runway
it's probably
28,
going to
for the land,
be at
traffic
least a
depart.
half hour or
Runway
more
28,
until I
clear
get
to
set
land,
up again at
Southwest
another
2610, thank you.
location.
Southwest 4785, traffic 10 mile final, wind is 3408, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
From my experience, they'll do this sometimes in an hour or so, switch back to the other runway. So somebody saw that the runway is closed. Do we know how long? Where did that come from? I am at Thomas A. Dixon Aircraft Observation Area.
Southwest 4785, contact Potomac departure.
Starts 4795.
It is a pretty day. It looks nice with the snow. $22 likes. Thank you for that.
Southwest
18 people
4442,
watching
Baltimore Tower,
right
you
now.
guys ready?
We are.
Southwest 4442, wind is 3408, traffic 5 mile final, runway 28, expedite, lift takeoff.
Lift takeoff immediately, southwest, or on 28, southwest 4442.
Yeah, you told somebody to
26,
expedite
additional traffic
taking off
departure.
on 28. I guess there's another one landing soon. There's our next Southwest arrival on runway 28.
Tower American 2316 visual runway 28.
American 2316, Baltimore Tower, wind is 3408, runway 28, clear to land.
Runway 28, clear to land, American 2316.
All right. What do you guys think? Should I stick it out or move somewhere else? So I've been here before when they did this, and they switched for a short time, and then switched back. Well, this might be what's going on. See, these guys are the culprits. I'm guessing. So maybe when they move, they'll open it up. This looks like American. Hmm. Well, we can still see arrivals on 3-3 right, if we have any. And actually, I think there's one coming in on 3-3 right. It's a little further away, but closer than 2-8. Hmm. Alright, I don't know what to do. Mid-Atlantic, good to see you. I heard you saw that the runway's closed for emergency repairs. I guess we don't have any idea how long that might be. Like I said, I've seen this before, and they always end up switching back at some point. Till 4 p.m. Alright, well that's not good. Alright. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to move. Oh, we'll catch. We have one coming in on 3-3 right. I'll catch that. That's Cessna Skyhawk. I think that's coming in on 3-3 right. Should be over there somewhere. So I can either. I thought about trying to go up to the garage where we would probably be able to see departures, but not arrivals on 2-8. Pretty far away. Or I have another location where we can watch arrivals on 2-8. Which I might just go there. It'll be faster. Maybe I can move back over here then. DCA. I could go to DCA. I'm going to someday, but not today. Someday when it's nicer. I know I can get a good stream in. Yeah, I know where to watch for arrivals in 2-8. I just don't want to go over there and set up and then have them switch back. Yeah, I know. I was there the last time we streamed here, so we have, what, probably 2.5 hours. Oh, there's the Skyhawk. Alright. That was hard to see. Alright, well, it's pretty obvious where nothing's happening here. Alright. Yeah, I know where to go to see the arrivals on 2-8. I've Been over there before. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Try to tear down quick and just throw my stuff in the car and get over to the other location. Which the place where I usually set up, that's covered with snow too, so I have to set up in the parking lot, which is not as good, but we'll do what we can do. You guys want me to just keep this stream active and restart it, or I can just start a separate stream? All right. All right, I'm just gonna end this one. I have another one that I can start up because I thought this is always possible that this happens. So we're not seeing anything here. All right, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Look for me to go live again in a half hour or so. So thanks everyone for joining us. Watch for there's Southwest. All right, gonna end the stream and look for us to start in about a half hour or so, and hopefully we get at least 2 hours in at the other location. Thanks again. See you all in a little bit. Take care.